Try again. Jesus.
Unbelievable.
What's spinning?
To go
buffering?
live?
It's buffering?
Yeah, you know, when you first you click something to go somewhere and it's buff. Oh, here we go. It's live. Shit.
Hi, folks.
Selfie.
Facebook is a fucking asshole. Fuck you and your fucking friends. Thumbs up for your whiny problems. My clothes fly over your head. You train wreck. Fuck you. You suck. Eat shit. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit about what you ate. I don't care about political tastes. I don't care about you.
Oh, man, this is bullshit.
What happened now?
Go ahead. I'll explain it.
Yeah, you want me to introduce the show?
Yeah, might as well. Go ahead.
All right, welcome
This
back
is the
to
bullshit show.
As you see, my welcome back party is off to a good start. Welcome back to the M25 Show. My name's Albert.
My name is Eddie.
And I'm Steve. God damn it. You know what? I got a problem now.
Here's the problem. Here's the real problem. Steve's having a problem with the hose, so he's in a bad mood.
I'm not. You know what? Oh yeah. Everything runs smoothly all the time, right? Until 2 minutes before the show starts.
Whoa,
And everybody's scrambling to get it right. And I'm left holding the bag. Does that make sense?
You're left holding the bag?
Yes. I mean, because I'm trying to right now I'm trying to tag the Facebook post.
Well, that's your problem right there.
And then the guest.
And then I somehow got moved back to this corner where I don't want to be.
Oh, geez. See? Fuck. All right,
that's your burden too.
See, look, I'm trying to do three things at once. I'm talking to the guest because they're having trouble signing in. I'm trying to tag the Facebook post, and then I got to have you two in the right spots, or shit just isn't aligned right.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
You
fine.
know, I woke up half an hour ago. I had to get everything all set up in a hurry.
Wherever you put me, I'm fine.
Oh, thanks, Eddie. Okay, let me at least finish tagging this, and then we can continue on to this hell show. Is anybody? Okay. Here,
sorry for the people listening. I know this ain't much, but
okay. I'm
if you
just
go to
about
YouTube
done.
or
I have my hair combed. I have my glasses on. This is very, very embarrassing.
We're rusty.
You guys embarrass me. Everybody involved in the show today is embarrassing me.
We're rusty.
I haven't been here for a month and a half. I don't know how everything can be my fault.
Eddie, you don't give a you know.
I was ready to go 2 weeks ago. I was ready to go, but no.
You know what? That was 2 weeks ago. We don't want to get into that, do we?
We were on vacation.
We don't know whether we were on vacation. We were waiting for people.
I was.
Can you just try to set it? Oh Lordy, have mercy.
If you notice, I had no problem with the link. So
no, you didn't have a. Yeah, okay, they're gonna start trouble, huh?
Yeah.
So what are you saying? What are you saying? Oh goodness gracious. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, guys. It's good to be back. Wait a minute. Alberto hasn't been here in a month. We've been around.
Month and a half.
Okay, well, we've been around. We just figured we'd take a little break too, since you were. Can we take a break too?
Yeah. Were you getting knives stuck in your back too?
Well, I'm sorry for what's going on with anybody, but if people are taking time, can we take a time off, or do we gotta? I mean, Jesus Christ!
Let's have a good show.
There's Eddie the Peacemaker.
Eddie, you know what? You're out of hand. You know that? Okay.
hey, look at it causing more problems.
Okay, so okay, what do I do here? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I gotta send this link again. So why don't you guys talk about what's been going on?
Well, I can't talk about what's going on.
Okay, well, not that.
I lose my real job.
Okay, not that.
You talking about playoffs?
why don't you talk about? Do you have anything lined up so I can get the guests? Try to get them put through. You guys got anything? Sports, fucking ball
No.
talk, anything? I don't
No.
know. Oh, geez.
The NLDS starts today.
Okay, Eddie, why don't you talk? Eddie used to do sports. Remember, you were famous for that until you
The
got
division
fired.
series starts today. The Dodgers and the Giants in San Francisco.
Okay,
Okay, that's it.
Dodgers.
I hope
Wow.
you're ready to go, Steve.
now you guys know why he got fired. Eddie told everybody something very special today.
I'm picking the Dodgers in 5.
Okay, here we go. I think we got it this time.
I went to the game on Sunday, Alberto.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm glad we're all getting back together and getting to know what we've been doing. And people watching us don't give a shit, do they?
It's been a while.
Well, the
gotta
host
catch
of the
up.
show doesn't give a shit. So.
We got to catch up.
Okay. All right, we're ready.
How long have we been doing this? At least almost 2 years.
I know, but you know what? This is always, I don't like when this happens.
Has anybody heard from Melissa? How's she doing?
I haven't. I guess she's doing okay, Eddie. I don't know.
I hope so. Hope she's doing good. Recovering.
I mean, you could easily message her we have a group meet thing.
Yeah.
You could easily do that, Eddie.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm done.
With what? The show?
No, I'm
We're
done.
gonna end early?
I'm done trying. That's it. I'm glad Eddie finally smiles and everybody's having a good time when they figured I'm done and finished with this, right?
You got everything organized now? Everything's ready to go?
Alyssa is out today because she's on medical leave,
Yeah, she's on medical leave.
and Eddie has the gall to ask how she's doing.
To violate her privacy.
No, I just wanted to hope she's okay. Recovering. Speedy recovery.
Yes, she'll be back in I don't know what, another month or so, Eddie. She said she's gonna be out like 6 to 8 weeks. So until then, you got us, and she'll be back. And Alyssa, if you're listening, I hope you're recovering well. And David says, "Hey, Alberto is back. Nick and Ramon have been crying about you. Did you get a vasectomy?" Oh yeah, you know what? Nick and Ramon were actually making a big fuss about that, huh?
Yeah, well, fuck them.
They were really worried about Alberto. I was very touched for a moment. I was like, wow, there must have been something really magical that did happen at Disneyland. You know, there was no hate, there was no hatred, there was no name calling. It was actually very sentimental. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we're gonna have to get these guys on pretty soon. And okay, so our guests are in the waiting room. And I apologize for the intro today. It never fails. It never fails. We get, a minute before the show, all hell breaks loose.
On one square.
And I'm cut, in one square. And I'm trying.
If you are watching on YouTube, you see the two gentlemen in blue. They were ready to go.
Yeah. You know what? I was ready too.
Ready and waiting.
Ready
Yes.
until you hit play.
Oh, yeah. Even when I hit play, the play didn't even work. Anyway, let me see. We are back. I don't know how long were we off, Eddie? 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
3.
I think it was 3.
Well, I guess Eddie was here, but he was off that 1 week.
Or was it 2? Oh, yeah, it was 2.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Eddie was here and he was off.
Yeah.
He took a nap during the show.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, anyway, we're back, and no, we don't. I guess I could ask you, Alberto, what's going on, but I'm not going to do that. You know why?
Because he doesn't care.
No, I do care. I care very much, but I don't. If you wanted to tell me, you could have messaged me privately. But I'm not going to bring it up, Eddie. I always go after you when you pull your shit, when you get lost in Mexico or wherever the hell you go. We let you be. I don't know if you go on a drug run or a booze run or I don't know what you're doing.
I don't do drugs.
Remember the time he said he got lost and ended up in Mexico?
He had to leave his car behind.
Yeah, he lost his car, he lost his house, he lost everything.
Some narcos took his car by force. He had to climb the fence. He had to climb the Trump fence, and he almost fell and broke his neck.
Oh my goodness.
Too much.
Okay, so I want to our guests are in the waiting room. Tatiana, I hope I'm saying her name right, and Geneva. Tatiana is a podcaster, and Geneva is a model, and she has her own business. And once they come on, they'll explain the names of their businesses and all that good stuff. And we got a couple minutes before they come on. I was thinking, I had a good idea. You know, with the thing with school, you know how with all these mandates going down and everything.
Okay, see, that is a statement that's never true from you. I have a good idea.
Well, I do have a good idea. Wait till you finish.
Just you can take out good. Okay, you have an idea.
I have a very, very good idea. I think
Oh,
all
boy.
women principals and women teachers should wear leggings to their job. I do, because
Translation: Steve had a bad night at a open house or whatever the first get together
No.
at school is.
Eddie, if you were a student and your teacher came in a pair of leggings and she was looking pretty good, wouldn't you pay attention?
Of course.
And in a couple of weeks, everybody will know that teacher on Dateline NBC.
Well, hey,
No,
you know,
in high school, we had a teacher that she was pretty hot. She was a softball coach, and she we would
okay.
we would ask her to jump in the pool.
Oh. Just to jump in, or was she in her softball outfit or
Yeah,
swimsuit?
not in a swimsuit, but we would tell her to jump in the pool so her
Eddie and his friends will go skinny dipping after school. Hey, teacher, come on.
she would get cold.
Did she jump in?
No,
Eddie and his friend would dump ice in the pool, make it real cold.
I can't believe. Were you guys in high school and she was a high school
in
teacher?
high school. Yeah, in high school.
Oh, so you guys were flirting with her.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, high school. Yeah, I guess about high school. Well, even junior high, you know,
Yeah,
I can
even
speak for
junior high.
guys. You start noticing the teachers, you know,
Hmm.
and yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess it's not right for that to happen. Like high schoolers going out with the teachers.
Well, now
But back then, it would have been cool back in our day.
yeah. It seems like now it's
But-
happening
but-
all the time.
But back in our day, all our female teachers were old.
No,
That's
not
true.
all of
That's
them.
true.
Well,
too.
maybe you got maybe one or two, but I mean,
Well, those are the
most,
those are well, okay. So those one or two, and you were lucky enough to hook up with one of them. I mean, I don't know
Hey.
about you guys, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
and you know all the rest of the old hag teachers, or you're keeping an eye on them, you know, when they're talking to the students,
Oh,
you know, just ready to pounce.
I don't know. I think that. Do you think teachers should be allowed to dress sexy when they go to work? Now, a pair of leggings to me, it's not over the top, but I mean, it's something that I like, and it's something I would pay attention to. So I guess you can use your own whatever if you like short skirts or blouses that show some cleavage, whatever, something like that. Do you think that's a good idea to, or do you think that would cause problems, like the guys just getting out of control?
My idea is in high school, all the female teachers should be over 55 years old. You know, save those 25-year-olds for kindergarten.
Wow. So you don't want to see hot teachers in high school?
So I'm way past high school.
I think
Well,
in junior high, most of my teachers were males, so I don't.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Eddie was.
Anyway, Eddie went to an all-boys school with all men teachers.
So did that teacher wear leggings for you?
No.
Was that the teacher you wanted to jump in the pool?
Yeah, I think most of I think maybe 4 out of the 6 teachers I had were males.
Let's see, David says I had an English teacher who was young and hot. She liked me and even cried when I graduated and left. She was actually my first wet dream.
Oh boy.
Well, thanks for sharing, David. Hopefully, I can forget that real quick.
You still dream about her?
Wet dreams. God, I told you guys mine was Peg Bundy a long time ago, and I never had one since. I had a wet dream about the lady from Married with Children,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it. I never was
Well,
able to.
ever since then, you've been able to control the dream. So
Yeah, it's crazy. Do girls have wet dreams? I'm gonna have to ask our podcaster that comes on and the model, because I don't think I've ever asked any of our guests. That's a good question, huh? I'm so into myself all the time, hoping I have one. I don't even wonder if a female has a wet dream.
I would think you would have had it for the daughter. Unmarried with
Well,
children.
I didn't. Maybe I liked the mature woman at that time. I wanted to be taken care of.
Even a Christina Applegate in his dreams turned him down.
You wanted the cougar? You wanted the cougar?
He had a
I
sort of
wanted
a
the
peg.
cougar. That's right. So Eddie, before we're gonna get our guests out here in a
At
minute.
least it wasn't Marcy.
What do you think? Do you girls have wet dreams? Yes or no?
I think they do. I would say so. Yes.
Yeah. So basically, it's just them orgasming in their dream.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what we do.
Getting pounded by a dude.
Well, I guess you could say that, but you see, the difference is if a girl has one, it's they're okay. The guy, we get all messed up, we get all messy.
I'm sure
it actually happens, and a girl can have one, get up and go about her business. We got to get up and go shower and all that stuff, and
get up and smoke a cigarette, huh?
Eddie grew up fast.
Let me see. No, Eddie, it's been a while since I thought of her. Oh, he says Peg was your fourth. Fuck, how many wet dreams have you had, David? Yeah. Okay, it's time to get our guest out here. Yeah, I gotta ask. Now it's on my mind. I can't wait to another guest to come on. I'm gonna ask our guests to come on. I hope they don't mind. But
it'll be the quickest interview ever.
Quick question and they're gone. Huh?
Hey, ladies, have you guys had wet dreams?
Well, I'm not gonna say if they have. I'm gonna say as a female, you could be a speaker for the female.
Of all your friends and other women you randomly pass by, have you ever had wet dreams?
Not you personally, but other girls. I don't know. We'll find out right now. Okay, so here we go. 1 minute interview coming up right now. Okay, we're bringing out. I hope I'm saying the names right. If I'm not, they can correct me when they come on. Tatiana and Geneva. Tatiana is a podcaster, and Geneva is a model, and she has her own business. And once they come on, they can tell us the name of the business and the podcast they do. And let's bring them out right now. Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Oh, wow. Look at this. It's got a good setup. Sound good. Alberto, this is what we've been asking for from all of our guests.
I know. You be prepared.
Well, we need more guests who are actually podcasters themselves. They know what they need to do.
Yes, I was talking to her the other day, and she's all, "Do you think we should hook our mics up?" And I almost had an orgasm. Well, yes, hook them up.
Then I asked, I said, "Do you want condenser mics, or do you want dynamic mics, or do you?"
Steve's not that advanced.
She was saying all the good stuff.
For him, it's a mic.
Steve's all, what are those?
I'm gonna say, keep talking, say more.
Well, you guys are going to be shocked because, like, when I'm talking to my guests, I always tell them to make sure they talk directly into the big black. I don't know if I'm allowed.
Yeah, you need to tell that to Steve because he doesn't know.
Oh, sometimes I get excited. My mouth moves all over.
They get mad when I push their head down.
Oh, yes. You see, why haven't we had these ladies on before?
So does Steve's guys when he pushes their head down.
Yeah, well, I tried to, but anyway, before we get to you all, I'm not asking you personally, but as to other females and stuff. Do females have wet dreams?
Okay, so I'm dying to answer that. So personally, yes. And it doesn't get that messy. You do have to get up and shower yourself, but it's not the kind of wet dream like where it's like you're doing something. And like the one I had, I was like taking pictures of people, and next thing you know, I woke up and I was like, oh, and I was like, oh shit, you made a noise.
Man, what kind of pictures were you taking? I need to take some of those.
Just some regular modeling pictures I always take. I don't know. I answer that. Do you have wet dreams?
No, I've never had one.
Wait a minute here. So I gotta be a photographer then.
Yeah.
Good.
That was my first business.
So females could actually take pictures of beautiful people and have a wet dream.
I guess.
Apparently, it's only her.
Yeah,
guys.
it's just me.
It's just you. Okay. So Geneva, you can't. That's something you don't take pictures and get you going like that.
Apparently, I need to start. That's never happened to me. That's amazing, actually.
Because you're always sleeping.
I do. I sleep a lot.
She's like in realm 19.
Sleeping.
Well, you think she's sleeping all the time? She's bound to have one.
No, she slept right through it.
I slept through it. Maybe I did. I just didn't notice.
She forgot to wake up for her wet dream.
I forgot. Damn it. I miss all the good shit.
Yes, you do.
But anyway, do want to thank you for coming prepared. Headphones, mics. We ask this of everybody that comes on. Sometimes they do it and sometimes they don't. And it
The
just
only thing we're missing is our backdrop. We
I'm
just didn't
so
have time.
sorry.
It
It
took
was
us
my
3
fault.
hours to do what you're looking at now.
wow. See, look at they get into it over there.
Yeah.
No
Took
wonder.
us
No
3
wonder.
weeks. 3 weeks.
3 weeks? Did you say 3 weeks or 3
For us to
hours?
set
3
up.
hours. 3
Oh.
hours. 3 hours.
Oh, Eddie says it took us 3 weeks to get
Took
set
us
up for
3
today.
weeks.
You guys look good. You guys look good.
Yeah.
3 weeks. Get out of here, Eddie.
And by the
As
way,
you-
you did say my name right, Tatiana. That was like a first.
And mine too. That's a first.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, when you said you had the right mics and the right hookups, that did it for me, Eddie.
Yes.
That
Wet
was
dream
it. That was the best sex talk I've had in a long time.
Usually
Every-
our messages, they are very technical, but
Everything was on cue. It was like
Very
this has got to be unreal because it's very rare that I talk to a guest and everything that I like for them, they okay, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we got that. And I'm like, huh?
we have
So-
it all for you.
Yes. So that's great. So yeah, Alberto may be right. We may need more podcasters on our show.
Yeah. And then we need a comeback on here too.
Ooh.
A
Yeah.
comeback.
Yeah, we'll have to come back and
Come back.
let you know.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I didn't know what you're talking about. but
I see.
you can come back anytime you want. Yes, you're friends of our
Mhm.
show.
Yay.
Okay, so okay, well, why don't you tell us about your podcast first of all, and then we'll go to Geneva, and she can tell us about. Is it her business or
Yeah,
is
Self-acclaimed model. I mean, we were child actresses and models when we were younger. We're from Michigan, but now I've been the one taking pictures and videos, and we submit them, and we are in music videos. I mean, there's a lot of things that we do. I'm always behind the scenes with her, but she has her own website now, Hourglass
do.
Body. That's body with an I. She had a body makeover, and she had a what is it? A BBL.
A BBL, yep.
They
and,
suck
it's
out
a
your-
Brazilian butt lift. They suck out all the fat from your stomach and your back, and they put it in your butt.
Oh
Oh,
wow!
wow.
You know what? Is that picture I saw? Of the
Yeah,
butt?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
my-
that's my new and improved booty.
that is very very nice.
Thank
Wow,
you.
that's very nice. I'm not being I'm being really real right now. That it looked really good and
Thank you.
very nice. I didn't know. So they take some fat out of the tummy and then they put it in the butt.
They can pretty much take fat anywhere they can find it.
And-
They can take it from your neck
and
or
put
your
it wherever
toe.
you want it. You
So
wanna-
I gotta ask, does it feel like real? Is the butt like you
Oh,
squeeze it and it's straight butt, right?
Yep.
It's regular. It's jiggly. I'm actually 5 months post-op, so I'm still wearing a faja. I'm still in pain sometimes. Well, not pain,
Oh.
like sore. If I lay down too long, I'm like,
Well,
"Ugh."
Mom leaned on her ass yesterday when we were on video chat talking about the show, and she
Almost
was
killed me.
screaming.
I was sweating a lot.
She's like, it hurts me. I was just laughing.
They all
All right.
think it's funny.
I'm gonna bring Eddie up here to ask you a question.
Yes.
Because,
Oh, hold on. But I'm Tokyo-ish. I'm the podcast. She's just
Yes, I
around.
know. You see, you know what? The butt threw me off because
Yeah, sorry.
that-
I know.
Sorry.
I
it's like a fish hook, and I go right after it. But no, don't worry, I'm on you all the way. Hold on, let me get Eddie up here. Eddie, you got a question for the butt?
Yes. I mean, you see, you're a beautiful woman. What made you get the lift?
Ooh, well, I have 2 babies, and
Oh.
were not friendly to my body.
Okay.
Well, the second one, because you're a little bit older now.
yeah. The second one just threw me. Yeah, just didn't care. She didn't care at all.
She was just
Actually, very disrespectful what she did, but it's all good. Fixed it.
Well,
Okay,
to say I haven't had a BBL, but we compare butts, and my butt is still just a smidget bigger than
Her
hers.
butt is huge.
And
really?
yeah, I
Yeah.
just want to say,
Why haven't? Wait a minute. So why has? Okay, you showed me a picture of your sister's butt,
yeah.
but you're hiding yours.
I didn't take any pictures of my butt, but actually she's the back and I'm the front. That's the way it is. She's
Well-
my caboose technically, but not.
Very, very cool. Okay, well, Tatiana, why don't you tell us about your podcast?
Okay, my podcast is called Tokyo-ish. That's ISHH, and I started about 8-9 months ago. My cousin from Arizona, he's the producer. He had a podcast going, and I guess when he came out here to see me, he was like, wow, like everybody. I worked in the clubs for 12 years. So did she. She was a dancer. I was a door girl. We worked everywhere in Pinellas County, other states. And now I just called in all favors and I'm like, can I bring my equipment to the club and do podcasts? And they're all letting me. And then they started paying me. And it just snowballed from there. And people like to hear me talk shit all day. I don't know why.
She's really, really good at it.
How cool.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, pretty unscripted, but it just, something happens. And I'm just, I'm comical, but I have like dry humor. So I tell the truth. I'm never lying. Like I can tell you stories. It's never a lie.
So Geneva, is dry humor better than wet humor?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm just curious.
They're probably neck and neck, man. It just depends.
Dry and wet is neck and neck.
Neck and
She's
dry
7
on
years.
one side and wet on the other side.
She's like Florida. She's 7 years younger than me, so that's the kind of answer you're gonna get.
neck and neck, huh?
neck and
She's always necking.
Okay, so the name of your podcast, what? Okay, Talk Yo Ish. Okay,
Yeah.
what is there a meaning to it, or?
Yeah, well, I don't do drugs, but one night I found myself just, I don't know what was happening. And I was with another friend and I don't know, she kept saying ish. And I'm like, what's ish? And I wanted to name my podcast like Speak of Me or something like, because I'm Italian. I was going to use like, I don't know, Italian, Spanish word, something. We're Italian. But it just came out. One of the previous co-hosts was like, we should say Talk Yo Ish, and it stuck. And she did it. So it's mine. Yep, Talk Yo Ish LLC.
So the person that was saying it, was she messed up or having a good time?
We're having a good time. The videos prove it.
We all have good times.
Because I don't remember. Yeah, this is, I call her No Breaks Harmony.
Oh, and this No Pumps Tatiana.
Because he will go all like, you want to go to the club for an hour? And it's
And
like
now
7 p.m.
And now you're exactly the same. way
Whatever.
as me.
Then
Yes,
it's
you
7
are.
a.m. You're in Tampa somewhere talking about what else are we doing? I'm like,
So you go to club at 7 a.m.?
no, we're there till 7. That's the after hours
Oh.
starting at 4. Florida's open like
all
we're
night.
open. We're wide open.
I don't
There's
get
no,
out much, so when I do, I'm like, wow.
it lasts all weekend.
Wow.
She's
Man,
like a
it must-
Friday to
She
Sunday.
said, wow.
It must be a real party to hang out with you two.
It is.
It is, huh?
Setting up in the clubs. I mean, nobody else, no other podcast sets up in the club. This is really nice equipment that most people don't have to. It's not meant for traveling, but I make it work. And we're in there with the music. The girls are naked. I mean, I usually do strip clubs. I don't really do regular clubs. I don't know what
We
that's
don't
like.
feel good in regular clubs.
No,
Okay.
this is young kids.
Okay, here's the next question. So what is your podcast about? Are you
So
strippers or?
it started off, it's just women empowering themselves and telling everybody what you do. A lot of people think strippers and porn stars aren't real people and they don't have real jobs.
Or they're stupid. They don't know nothing.
A lot of them have other businesses. It's not just stripping. There are the ones that do just strip. But like I said, I was a door girl. You know, I work for a doctor. I'm in school. Like I've got my nursing degree. She, models. She's got her own website, there's other girls that are nurses, doctors, lawyers, you wouldn't even know. And you think that,
Army.
yeah.
I hear you.
Oh yeah. We have a couple military friends that had to travel because they're not allowed to be seen.
Yeah, they have to secretly dance. It's like living like a double life kind of thing.
Oh wow.
It's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
that's not cool. I mean, it's unfortunate that that's the way it is, and I don't think that's right, but I kind of get it, but it's too bad that it's like that,
For
Yeah.
girls to dance? You don't think?
No, I mean to like hide it or
Well, you have to hide it.
because you're in this kind of profession or whatever. I get it, but everybody's adults,
They
and it's
do
not
it.
like you're gonna go to work in a thong.
No.
You do what you do on your own time, and
And a
you
lot
know?
of girls travel outside of like hours away from home to do it on purpose so that they won't see anybody. But you always run into a school teacher constantly. There's always
yeah, good.
There's always a
Yeah,
there's always a professor. He's like, "Weren't you in my math class?" I'm like, "Well,
Maybe, maybe not. Let me see, Eddie, where you at? You got any questions for the podcaster here? What do you think of her podcast?
Do you have any crazy? I think that's cool. Setting up in a club like that. You have any crazy stories about the clubs?
God. Yeah. The one thing is a lot of these girls are my friends. They've been my friends for 15, 20 years. We babysat their kids. We grew up together. The first thing they do is they're like, can I get naked? And I'm always like, no, because I'm on Facebook and you can't get naked. Like I get kicked off of every platform. So they're constantly doing that. When I brought my producer down here, he was like, why are these girls trying to buy me drinks and pay for my D? And I'm like, because you're with me.
Can I tell a
Yeah,
funny story?
please.
Okay,
Oh.
so it was this one time she's trying to record a podcast, and one of our good friends, she always has like a new boyfriend, so she finally got like this guy. He's cool, you know, he's new, and she's trying to record, and my friend and her boyfriend are sitting like right next to her mic, and they're like kissing and making out, and they're talking about things they're gonna do when they get home. And she goes, "Excuse me, can you please shut up so I can do this?" It was the nasty. Like
Yes.
they were getting nasty.
Ooh.
It's actually up. It's the one at Baby Dolls on my birthday. Haven. I'm gonna call out your dancer name, Haven. Nasty girl.
Ooh.
She's nasty. And what they were talking about was disgusting.
It was so nasty.
It was like
It was like
hell.
good disgusting or disgusting?
it was like
dirty,
yeah,
wet
it-
dreams,
yeah.
not wet dreams, all of it. Just
It was like
on my
porno.
face. Yeah, it was
TMI,
not
TMI.
Wait a minute here. Where can we hear this at? What link is this?
it's Tokyo-ish.
Okay.
On any platform, iHeartRadio, Megaphone, Age of Radio, anywhere you get your podcast. It's the Dollhouse. No,
It-
it's a Baby Dolls. Baby
Baby
Dolls. It's
Dolls.
my birthday one. It's a Baby Doll episode. It'll say Baby Dolls Part 1 and 2.
Eddie, write this down so I can listen to this after the show. I got to hear this.
So
That's
they
good.
were talking about what they were going to do to each other on the
Yeah.
air.
Well, I know, Eddie, but I want to hear it. All right. I want to hear it from them, not you.
If for some reason you don't hear the whole thing, I'll set you the uncut. I'll
I think
send
you
you.
can hear the saliva like you're licking
Yeah.
each other.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
my
And
God.
I'm trying to like push on the show, you know,
I was
and
wasted. I'm just taking my shots. I'm like, oh my god, I wonder if they can hear that.
clearly they can hear it. I'm like, could you guys go somewhere else? You're not even on the
You
show.
yelled at them.
Yes, I yelled at them. I yell at people. Don't mess with my show.
Is there a reason that my mouth's watering?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, I like it. I gotta go check this podcast out.
Mine's a
too.
little watery too. It's
Yeah.
He's going to have a wet dream after the show.
Wet dream. Yeah, I think we're gonna call this podcast the Wet Dream Show.
Yes. Good. Everybody will listen to Tokyo-ish and go to
Tokyo-ish.
our
Tokyo-ish.
Lobby.
What
Everybody.
state are you guys in?
What?
What
Florida,
state
right?
are you guys in?
Florida.
Oh, Florida. Okay.
Yeah. We're in Clearwater. Can we tell people that?
Yeah, you could
Okay.
say whatever you want.
Pinellas County. We're Pinellas County
You're gonna
famous.
tell the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
give
could-
them the road.
Oh, yeah,
We
well,
all know where we live.
Give them the road.
Everybody knows where we live.
Tokyo
water.
You're getting a water.
You're gonna go get a water.
Watery.
Yeah.
Tokyo-ish.
Yep. Tokyo-ish.
How about is it on YouTube too? Can you
We're on YouTube at Tokyo-ish podcast, and she's on YouTube as Geneva D. We
Yep.
appear in each other's bullshit all the time. She always gets me to do something stupid on camera because she's like, "Oh, I'm taking a picture." She's not. She's like recording.
Oh, we did a drunk get ready with me on my YouTube. It was the funny, like we've been trying to do like girl chit chat and just girl talk. Like I don't know.
She got mad because I thought she was going to do my makeup because I don't really know how to do makeup. This is all her. And I brought, what did I bring? My nose trimmer.
I brought a nose trimmer and lip
Oh,
gloss.
wow.
What's your makeup at? She's like, boom. I'm like,
I
what
guess
the fuck is
yeah,
that?
that's kind of hot in a way. I never had a girl say that before. Shit.
Well,
Bringing those.
one of my sponsors is Manscaped, and you get 20% off if you type in Tokyo-ish and free shipping. So
Manscaped
cool.
isn't that a trimmer?
it's
Mhm.
for every ball wipes, ball toner, ball reviver.
Smooth like eggs.
Yeah.
Ball toner.
Yeah.
He's interested now.
Yeah. I'm telling you, ball
So-
toner.
So
I'm
like
representative.
it makes it soft or
Soft and then after no hair bumps
Like a
after you
bunny
use
rabbit.
it. Yeah. Like eggs in
Ooh.
a basket.
You cup 'em. Oh,
Yeah.
you cupped it like me.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
this is
that's
not what you
cool.
expected in the morning. I
Okay,
know.
so Manscaped is that a razor or a shaver or
Yeah, it's just for men. It's everything for men. Body wash, the shaver, the lawnmower 4.0. That's what they call it. Then I have to do these live reads where I talk about your balls, and I get to tell
so it's
stories.
for the balls or is it for the pubic area?
for the pubic hair. It's for your whole body. You
For,
can they have-
for everything, Steve. Your whole body.
Wait a minute. I would be kind of nervous to shave my balls.
Oh no, listen. So I tell stories about me shaving my husband and
Yeah.
how I did it with a regular razor, and we
Oh,
almost
no.
got divorced. And then with the Manscaped, it has a light on it. I mean, you could just
Good shaving.
He'll lay down. He's like, just manscape me.
Okay, wait a minute here, Eddie. I hope Tatiana doesn't use one of those old style razors they used in the old West to shave her husband's balls.
The single blade ones.
The single blade
Where
ones.
you unwind it and it opens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the one where they. It looks like a machete.
Yeah.
Oh,
that looks like
the
a
straight
little hook
razor.
machete. It looks like a
The
sickle.
straight razors.
Yeah, straight razor.
No.
Scalpel.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
A scalp. No, this new one has I should have brought that. I
And it has,
usually
like, a
have
guard, right? Where you
Yeah, it has a
won't
guard.
cut.
Yeah, you can't cut. You couldn't believe me. I've manscaped myself just to see if it really worked.
And it's all
Probably
good.
got, it's probably got a warning light, Steve. It's getting too close.
Huh? Warning light.
Like when your car backs.
Yeah, and it backs up and it beeps. Well,
I don't know. I don't think I would need a warning light. I would be all over that with my eyeballs, making sure that everything's all right down there.
I promise. I
That's a
even
magnifying
I
glass.
even made my husband shave in the dark with the lights off with just the thing, just to see if it really worked. He's the
Oh.
guinea pig of it. Yeah,
Oh wow!
he's
Yes.
got the smoothest balls in janitorial history. Let me tell you. With ball wipes, individual that you can take with you in
You
your
can
merce.
freshen up.
So what do? You wipe them off to have them smell good, or
Baby wipes, throughout the day. You can't always get to a sink.
You know your balls when you're sitting down too long. You gotta
Yeah.
freshen
Well,
a little bit.
So you don't get a
Eddie,
rash.
do you
So you don't get a
halfway
rash,
through the
Steve?
day, Eddie? Do you go dunk your balls in the sink or anything, or do you
No.
go wash them up?
No, you
Take a
just let.
shower. I take a shower.
Yeah, but that's like what, once or twice a day. You don't.
See, you
Yeah.
need ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys some ball wipes. I want you
Man,
guys.
I feel kind of bad because I don't wipe my balls. Am I supposed to do that often during the day?
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
if you're gonna
This is
where do you place them at the end of the day? I mean,
Well, at the end of the day, I shower, and after a long, hard day of thinking of naughty things, I go take a shower, and then I get ready for the naughty.
you just talked about your wet dream. So when you
Yeah.
wake up, instead of going directly to the shower, you could just
boom, ball wipe.
There you go. Yeah,
wait.
that makes sense.
Oh, wait.
Manscaped.
You'll feel
Eddie,
extra
we got,
special, Steve.
Eddie, we got to get some of that Manscaped.
Manscaped,
Yeah.
and if you put in the code Tokyo-ish with 2 H's all together,
Tokyo-ish.
you get 20% off and free shipping.
Wow. I never really thought about wiping my balls that often, but I guess that's a good thing.
Then now it has
Yes.
the lotion, the toner, the reviver. You could spritz it, a foot duster, like
A foot duster.
Yeah,
A foot
I-
duster.
yeah, you spray it and like sprays it, like refreshes your toes. Like we were
Your
trying to make
toes.
men,
Your toes. Okay, wait a minute. Does it do anything to the balls? Does it make them bigger or anything? Or
Yes. No,
just asking. You never know. They got so many things these days.
they never
Oh,
stop growing.
You know what? Maybe if you shave them and all that, they appear bigger.
They
Isn't that the thing where they say if you shave?
it's the penis.
No,
yes.
yeah, that appears bigger.
Yeah.
Well, how about the balls too?
You
Mm-mm.
probably want them to be smaller and tighter.
Yeah.
Girls don't like big messy balls. I'm just saying that right now.
Like small balls?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why guys are like, oh, big balls. That's
Yeah,
gross. No.
So you prefer the sword bigger than the
Definitely.
The hell
what
are
would
you
you call
doing
the
with
balls? The shield?
The shield.
The shield.
Fun.
The
It's the
sponge,
shi-
the people,
Yeah.
the village.
Fun.
Yeah,
They're
no.
just like they're like the seat for like
Yeah, the
penis,
seat. Nobody
you know?
wants
Yeah,
two
nobody
big pillows. Just sit. What? Ew.
Well,
What do you
you
do
know,
with balls? What do you do with them?
well, I like pillows on women.
What do you expect somebody to do with your
Different.
balls? Like, there's nothing to do.
To
They're in the
hold
way.
them. Hold them when I'm not feeling very well.
Like stress. You want to hold like
no,
stress balls? Let's see.
no, not stress balls. No.
That's why you need the reviver and the toner.
Guess
The
so.
spritz.
Protection. You gotta
Protect-
get that protect. It's
You know
probably
They have ball lifts now for men. They will lift your balls and make them rejuvenated.
oh man, I don't know if I can
You
do
get-
that.
you
That's
have
too
20
painful.
balls again.
Instead of a BBL, it's like a BBB.
What is it like clothespins and you pin them
BBL?
up so that
No, it's a Brazilian ball lift. They like cut skin and pull
Oh.
it and make it
with the
tighter.
laser. I
Oh.
think.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
no one's done that on this show.
I don't know if I could do that. I think I'd just rather wear a jock strap if that ever happens because I don't want my balls cut.
Just tape them up.
Well, you can
Yeah.
also order Manscaped's Jock Itch Spray. No, I'm joking. I don't know.
So if anybody's interested in Manscaped, go to their website or can they go to your website and do it from there?
They can, but my website is under construction. We'll talk about that off record.
Okay.
But yeah, just go to manscaped.com and order what you want where it says coupon or promo code
Mhm.
Tokyo-ish. That's ISHH. All together, it'll say 20% off and then free shipping.
So
Yeah.
so go to manscaped.com.
Yep.
And there'll be a promo code, and that's where you put your podcast name in there.
Yep. All together.
Talk Yo-ish.
For life.
Yep.
Yoish.
And there's actually a really big adult toy company that I can't say their name yet, but they contacted me and they wanted to sponsorship where they actually want to make parts of me and my friends, like vaginas and mouths and I don't know, ears. Yeah, we did.
Ears.
I don't know. Guys are weird.
Wow. I you know what? I'm pretty into things, but
Never
ears
had
isn't one of the things I've ever got
Yeah.
into.
never do ear jacking.
Never.
I don't know what that is. I just making it up.
I can imagine. I can imagine what it is.
But we have a lot of friends, dancers, entertainers, showgirls, Playboy bunnies, porn stars, and they're all willing to help me out and get their parts made up, and we'll sell them under Tokyo-ish and with this new sponsorship when it comes out.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that maybe you in Geneva might be
Not
doing
maybe. We will. Yeah. She
Oh,
has no choice. She's forced.
that? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna have to get in on this now, Eddie.
Yeah. We'll just
I'm
send
gonna
you
put-
a whole different
Where do-
part. You just make a
Where do
whole
I
lump.
invest?
Vagina.
Where do I
That's right.
invest?
I want Tatiana and Geneva. They're gonna be sitting on my desk every show.
Who
No,
are these with no head? That'll be fun.
that's okay.
I
That's
love
okay.
It's awesome.
That
Have a big
sounds pretty cool. I've heard of that stuff, and I think that's
Use it
pretty
as
cool.
a paperweight, huh, Steve?
It's a paperweight. I'm already hefty, so no paperweight needed in that. Just real life weight.
Hey, I do will say this is stuff like that. Like if somebody is really like into you, they like you or something like that is something special for that person,
Well,
like
I'll tell you, this. Okay, so me and her have been in this business for dancing type deal for since for like almost 2 decades here, and so everybody knows us, and we both have longtime partners that we don't no one's ever really been with us type deal. Like there's not really many people that could say. So it's always they want what they can't have. So of course, all the owners of the clubs, everybody, they always try you. And it's so now we're gonna get
Me?
Yeah.
Try me.
Oh, there you go. So enter the promo code and you could have a little bit of me.
our parts are gonna get tore down.
Oh Lord.
Try this on for size, huh?
So I might feel. So would you feel honored like if I got your parts and I destroyed it within a week?
Yep. I want it to be like, when a dog gets a toy and he just tears that toy.
Just
I want you to show me the remnants of like I want to see
Eddie.
little body pieces.
What's your damage?
I'm gonna get Tatiana's and then I'm gonna put it to the test. And then when I'm done with it, I'm gonna have a show and I'm gonna show what I did to it. I am gonna beat it up. I'm gonna like that old Rocky doll. You can beat it, you can stick it, you can rip it, and
I'll make sure I let them know that they need a warranty for all of their stuff so you can send it back in. I want to see it sent in.
oh my gosh, how cool! That's awesome.
Yeah.
But I'll check it out and we'll help you promote it when it's ready.
Yeah.
Just let us know and we'll shout it out.
I told you I was going to come back, right? You didn't believe me, but
You are coming back. What are you talking about?
I
Go
sold
4 or
it.
5 times a day, huh, Steve?
That's right. Yeah, she's gonna be on every show.
Today.
No, with the parts.
Yes, I
Oh, the
know.
parts,
Still me. I'll make sure I put a voice box in it.
Yeah, I may even sleep with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a selfie and put it as my Facebook. Well, I can't do that. No, never mind.
It's
Some
so
things, I'm kind of like very what do you call it? I'm very I want it for myself. What is that called when you want something just for yourself and you don't want to share with nobody?
Selfish.
Hey, I'm selfish that way. I'll take it to bed and I'll do what I got to do to it. But
so wait,
I won't.
the old wife is not going to be like, "Excuse me, why is Tatiana here again?"
Oh, I got my office. I just go to my office and I do my thing. And hey, everybody needs their private space, right?
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
So me and Tatiana are gonna have our private space, and she don't even know it.
I'm so excited.
You guys got to go check out her podcast. It sounds really awesome. It sounds fun.
Wait, so you never heard it? Yes, you did.
Yes, I have heard it.
Like, wait.
I'm promoting it and I'm giving it that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm
Hey,
usually
Tatiana,
know how to
I'm
say
giving
that.
it that. All right, let me do my thing over here.
Do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. I know.
Talk Yo-ish. I've heard their podcast and it's pretty hot. It's pretty sexy, and they are very funny too. Is Geneva on there all the time, or is she just sometimes?
A lot. She forces herself onto me.
I should be. Tell her.
Oh, so she's not your co-host.
No, she's not my co-host because so I don't have a co-host. My co-hosts are just people, like I said, porn stars, showgirls, like, they all get their chance, and then we'll go somewhere if they find me another gig, and then we do it together. She comes with me when I can't find anybody else.
So Geneva's trying to get in there.
She is, but let me tell you why no, because we're family, and that's not going to work. Like, we physically have fought before, and we're not going to do it again.
Never physically fought.
Physically, hey, that's a good show.
Yeah, I know.
You guys are two hot chicks co-hosts fighting.
Yeah, but we're sisters. I want to help her.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Her issue is I make her laugh a lot.
Yeah,
so literally, like we get together and we can't stop. She makes me laugh till I cry.
We make noise. We just sit on the couch, and you would think we're retards because couldn't even say it because we're just making noises. Like
she's like a little mouse or something.
Oh. I call her the hamster wheel because I can when she's got an idea, I can see and hear it.
Oh well,
so I can't stop laughing.
Well, you guys got good chemistry right now, so I think it would be a good deal as long as you don't fight. I think you would have something.
And then to my cousin, our cousin is the producer. He's grew up with us. He's gonna definitely be like, no. He was in the house separating us several times, so he's probably gonna be like, I'm not gonna be the freaking ringleader over here. What do you call the guy that's the ringmaster that's in the circus? That's what's gonna happen.
The ringmaster.
Yeah, ringmaster. No, we're just family, but she has her Hourglass Body with an I website, and she sells the fajas and the kits for the women that get a BBL, and I'm supporting her and she's supporting me. We're getting ready to go to ecoarmy.org. They do like fashion shows and car shows, and it's a nonprofit organization. Alicia is the head honcho, and she's brought us in to do things like we set up our booths. She sells her fajas. I sell my Tokyo-ish gear. I have cups and underwear and all kinds of stuff with my logo on it.
Wait a minute. Hold on here. Your underwear?
Yeah.
Okay, see, Eddie, she's saying all the right things I like. I'm going to be ordering a lot of stuff from Tokyo-ish.
Steve has an underwear fetish.
Yes, I do.
It's like crack. The first one's free, so I'll make sure to send that to you.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's get this clear. When people hear it, I don't have a fetish of wearing them. I have a fetish of having them from.
You want to sniff them
from the woman? Yes, from the woman.
You want them out of the box, or you want them like fresh?
I want them right off of you.
No, listen. We made our mom walk around in her panties. My sister, brand new panties, get them real,
And that's the ones you send out?
No, wait.
We did to this one guy.
Wait.
He wanted them.
No, back it up. So I've been doing this forever, and I had a previous website 15 years ago called Party Pantyland.
Oh my God, I'm in love.
And we used to run dancers through parties, divorce parties, and birthday parties, virtual strip club.
I was the first person to think of this idea.
It's under Private Entertainers on YouTube. I still own that page, and I'll show it to you. She was so young, but guys started seeing the video, and then they're like, well, I want to buy her shoes. Well, I want to buy her underwear. And I'm like, okay, but then there's 10 guys to one girl with their panties. I can't chase the stripper around town to get dirty panties from her.
I know.
So I enlisted me and her, and I was like, hey, mom. So she got to the like,
I didn't know what it was for.
No. And then she said, bitch, I need you to stop chasing me around, and I cannot sweat in any more panties for you. I have no more sweat left.
Oh my God.
And my mom's Italian, so she's saying it in Italian, and it's just extra hilarious.
Hey, are you guys available for the next show to come on?
Yes, absolutely.
I think I found my I don't even know. I don't get disoriented like this, but they're saying all the right things I like.
Love it. Yeah, we're available. No, I don't want to say all the time, and no, not available. But this is our first podcast. This is our first podcast. Technically.
This is your first podcast?
Besides my cousin's rap sheet, but that's his podcast. That doesn't count.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think you guys are hilarious. I think you're sexy. I think you say entertaining things that people want to hear. And I always say this, that some things people don't talk about because they think, hey, I can't say that because they'll think differently of me. But people like to hear stuff like that. And I'm glad that you do this too, just like us, the way you talk about topics, because people like to hear about it. And thank you for being out there and doing that too.
You're welcome. Well,
Aw,
here, you want to
thank
hear?
you.
I'll hit you with a doozy. Are you ready?
Sure.
So a lot of people don't know I'm handicapped. I walk with a walker. And yeah,
Like he said, what?
yeah, I'm also only 4'9". So
Oh, wow.
So a lot of, in the club, they were like, "Oh, I saw you walking in the club." I was like, "No, I was just going really fast in my walker, and I'm short, so the bar's right there, so it looks like I'm walking, and
Gliding.
it's super funny." But I get a lot of respect, and I think a lot of people look at that as, you know, like, "Oh, you're so brave." But my mom doesn't play that handicap shit, so she's like, "Get out,
Get going. Get
Yeah.
moving, huh?
Yeah. But I wasn't born
Well,
like that. It happened when I was 10. So
Well, don't think that's gonna stop me from buying your underwear. Don't
I know
think that ain't.
I
oh,
know.
You don't even know me quite well yet, but you
You're
will.
You're like, "Can I buy your walker stoppers too?"
You're
Yeah, well, I'll buy the whole outfit right there, Eddie. Okay, one more time. Why don't you guys promote both of your businesses, and then we got to get out of here, even though this is a
I
fun
know.
show.
Mine is hourglassbody.com and it's BODI.
Body with an I. And mine
That's
is Tokyo-ish. That's ISHH
Mhm.
at any social media platform and all places where you get your podcasts.
Very cool. And to go, if you're interested in the Manscaped thing, go to manscaped.com and type in is it promo code?
Yep, promo code. It'll say promo code. It's Tokyo-ish with 2 H's and it's all together.
All together, and you get yourself a discount.
Yep.
And coming soon, we got body parts of Geneva and Tatiana and
Yes.
other girls. And I get on the underwear. Oh, there's so many things. I'm so excited right now, Eddie. If you were
You might-
here, I'd hug you.
We might go broke. Hey, Steve, we might go
Yeah,
broke.
That's all right. I'll go broke for that. A bunch of underwear around here.
I got
That's all.
links for you guys.
Yeah.
You guys can like pre-order.
Pre-order. Yeah, we'll
I
get it real
love it.
dirty.
That's right. Oh, when she say they're making them walk around and all, oh my god, you don't even know how long I've waited for people to say that to me.
Yeah, like I'm like, why not? Who cares?
Yes,
All our lives.
They're dirty anyway. No, I'm joking.
that's
I'm lying.
right. I'm ready to dance. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Everybody go check out their show, Tokyo-ish, and it's all on YouTube.
Yep.
It's on
We're on Clapper. We're on TikTok,
iTunes.
iHeartRadio, Megaphone, New Age Radio, Age of
Spotify.
Division, Spotify, you name it. Amazon. I saw myself on Amazon the other day.
So most platforms you're on
All
podcasts. And all that.
platforms.
Okay.
All platforms.
And then your sister's business is on
Her
YouTube,
website.
Hourglass body.
Yep.
Hourglass
Body
Body
with
with an I.
and then
Got
on
it.
YouTube as Geneva D.
Okay. Everybody go check out her YouTube too. And she's got a nice butt.
Yeah.
So if you've had any work on that, you have things to wear to help with that and all that. Is that what it is?
And the
So,
kits, the body kits together. And our last episode we did for her YouTube, I think we talked about fruit sex.
Oh my, yeah, she didn't know about veggie sex, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
okay.
Veggie sex.
He said veggie sex.
Get your
Veggie sex.
salad ready.
Mhm, toss
Wow.
it.
Oh wow.
Well, all I know is I'm holding the veggies. That's all. I'm doing the work with the veggies. That's all I'm going to say before we get into that.
Okay.
All right, ladies. Thank you so much, Tatiana and Geneva. You guys are awesome. We are friends from now on. Anytime you need something, if we can help, just send a message.
I'm your
And,
breast friend.
Your breast.
You damn right. You better make sure you hustle on that walker when I put my underwear order in. You better hustle on that damn thing. That's all
I
gotta
will
say.
videotape me hustling on it.
All right. Okay, ladies, thank you so much for coming on. You guys will come back soon. I'll keep in touch with y'all.
Yep.
And we'll talk about your businesses and try to spread the word.
All right. Thank you.
Yes,
Bye,
thank you.
Eddie. Bye, Alberto.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Eddie, what do you think about all this?
Wow, that was kind of cool, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see how long it takes them to get out of here. We always wait for our guests to see if they can
Oh.
figure it out.
Well, if that's the case, I'm
Oh,
not
we're
going
still
anywhere. Yeah, I was waiting for you to hang up. I wasn't
Oh.
going anywhere.
Hey, you got some underwear to get worked on. You better get. You
Well,
got some
You
work
can
to
have
do.
this pair now because me and her have been running around for 3 hours getting ready for you. We didn't even we're at my mom's house. Like
Let
we
me-
didn't
I don't
get to
even
finish.
have underwear on. I would give you
Oh,
mine
yeah.
if I did. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
my-
She raw dog put this
I raw
faja
dogged it for
on.
you.
She was like, "Girl, I'm gonna have to." I'm like,
Well,
okay.
I'm going to tell you this since you're on still. Next time you guys come on, you both wear underwear. 'Cause then I will order it right here. I'll show you my card and swipe it right here.
Oh, we have the square too. We're good. We're good to go.
I'm going to be in
Alright.
trouble, Eddie, but that's okay. I'm
Yeah,
going to be
I'm
happy.
telling you,
It's all right. I'll
We're
work,
gonna
I'll
go-
work overtime.
we're gonna
All
go
right.
broke.
That's all right. Hey, we'll be happy though.
Yeah.
All right, ladies.
broke
Thank you so
happy.
much. You're awesome. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
All right, that was Tatiana Geneva. Go check out their podcast, Tokyo-ish. Ish. So some girl
Tokyo-ish.
was having a good time at a party and she was saying ish all the time.
Mhm.
I don't know what ish means, but where did Tokyo come from?
I think there's Tokyo-ish.
Tokyo-ish?
Mm-hmm.
Too
Ish means
much.
shit.
Oh,
That
look
was
at
cool.
Paul. Hey, does anybody read Czechoslovakian or Russian?
I don't know what.
It
I
says,
think that's Italian, isn't it?
shit, I don't know. What do I look like? An Italian?
Buoni settimana. Ciao. Oh,
Hey,
yeah, that's
hey,
Italian.
Hey,
Ciao.
Pablo, we don't know what that says.
I know ciao. Ciao is goodbye. Cadiz.
I don't know. Hey, Paulo, thank you for trying to communicate with us, but I don't know what that means. Hopefully, it's something nice. Maybe he wants the underwear too. I don't know. Too much. Okay, so Alberto has been gone. Look at Nick showed up. Nick missed you. He's been waiting for you for the past month. We really hadn't had nothing to say because we're very professional, and we just said that you were on a leave of absence. And
saying I had a vasectomy. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's real professional. Thanks.
oh, me? I didn't say you had a vasectomy. When did I say that?
You allowed the lie to get on the air, so
You know what? They type in the comments. What do you want me to do? I'm
ignore
not
them.
Zuckerberg. I can't intercept them.
You can ignore them. You don't have to read them.
Okay, sorry. Shit.
We're only under contract to read one person's comments. Otherwise, we get branded
Yes,
stuff.
let's go Dodgers, Nick. Right on.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say anymore. Hey, did any of you guys? Hey, Eddie, do you have any finger bang memories?
Yeah.
Remember back in the day, that was the thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
You never hear that anymore, huh? Do you think people still talk about it like we did back in the 80s? Or
No, times change. You can't touch the girls down there anymore.
you can't, because that was the big thing. Like that was the big thing. You didn't say, "Hey, did you bang her or anything?" It was, "Oh, hey, did you finger bang her?" It was never sex. It was always finger. Hey, did you finger bang her?
And smell your finger after.
Yeah, you want to smell my finger?
Well, wasn't that in the beginning? And then once they found out what actual sex was, you had to
Maybe we
graduate from
thought
that.
that's what sex was, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Eddie, be quiet, Eddie. You agree with everything.
Oh yeah, I remember banging a chick in the pool, finger banging her in the pool.
I was gonna say in the butt. I was gonna say, yeah,
Eddie, that's just a straight up sexual assault. See, that's why you can't do that these days.
Oh, wait a minute. It was against your will?
We were both the same age. No, we were both the same age.
What are you talking about, Alberto? What was wrong with getting a girl in the pool?
What the hell are you doing, Eddie?
That's what
Eddie, what are you doing over there?
Eddie finger banging himself.
no, my foot's asleep.
Eddie must have a long finger.
His foot's asleep. Yeah.
Hey.
Well, Eddie, because all the blood's going somewhere else. you need to settle down there.
Finger bang her while riding on a roller coaster is the best way to do it.
That's too hard.
Wait, we did this subject before. Remember we watched the
aren't you strapped down in the? How can you do it?
Right.
Oh
yeah, we played that. No,
we roller coaster.
Well, Mark, what's his name? Wahlberg. He did it.
And Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, he got Reese on the roller coaster.
What movie is this?
Fear.
Oh,
Eddie, we played that. We played that on our show once. We actually played the clip.
Cynthia
You know
said-
what? This is what
I don't remember.
disappoints me about Eddie. He doesn't remember our shows.
I don't.
I mean, I know we had a lot of them, but
I remember
that was
some.
the highlight. You don't remember us playing a clip of a guy finger banging a chick on a roller coaster?
I think maybe I was absent that day.
Too bad Steve's not advanced that much. He can actually pull it up on YouTube right now. But
I see Cynthia's here. I would like Cynthia, if you ever in out here in California, I want to take you to a roller coaster park, and I want to go ride it with you, and be sexy.
Cynthia, the park is named Magic Mountain, but you won't feel that much magic. For Cynthia, it'll be Tragic Mountain.
I'll take Cynthia to Magic Mountain. I'll take her up to the highest mountain there is.
Brokeback.
Oh no, there you go. Now you got to go that route. Yeah.
Face Mountain Husky.
That's right. Let me see. Chapsticks don't do much. Oh man. You know, I don't know whether to take that as an insult or a compliment, Eddie. How do I take that?
I think you just take it in stride, Steve.
Take it in stride. Okay, I'll do that. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. How do you think the life of a butt implant surgeon is?
I think it's rather.
He actually, when they're healing, he's got to actually feel them, right? Like squeeze them and make sure that everything's okay. Could you imagine that?
But I think I don't know. I think after a while you're probably just over it. He's probably because he's got
over ass.
No, I mean, well, yeah,
an ass is an ass.
Yeah, exactly.
So you've been squeezing hot asses for about 10 years, and you're just like,
he's got
don't do it for me no more.
He's got to suck out the fat and put it in from other places, right? It's not
but I mean, when it's all done, then they got to go back there and they got to squeeze it and fill it to make sure it's all good, right?
Yeah.
But even like with the boobs and stuff. So imagine once they're all done and healed, they come in and the doctor goes back there, probably squeezes it and wiggles it to see how it is. I mean, how can you get tired of that?
Slips a finger in there.
I guess for him, it's all professional. It's
slips a finger in there. Whoops.
Dr. Badfinger. Hey, Eddie, this is unlike you today. What is wrong with you? You been hitting the sauce?
No, not yet.
Eddie's happy when Alyssa's not here. Eddie loves the sausage party.
No, I don't.
I guess so.
Yeah,
and we're talking about something very professional, and Eddie's asking about fingers slipping in and everything. And
well, the doctors what do you think?
Do you think you would get tired of it?
I don't think so. They do it for a reason, right? I wouldn't get tired of it.
No, but I mean,
Well,
I
don't know if we get tired of it.
It's kind of a perk, isn't it?
I don't know if we get tired of it, but at some point, it's just a butt.
At some point, it probably just becomes routine.
What if the doctor's an ass man?
Just becomes routine.
No? Yeah, but I mean,
and nowadays, can you really have fun down there? You get some.
I don't say he's going down there having a party, but he's got to feel what he did and make sure it's all, just like, have you ever seen the doctors that do the boobs? They raise them up and they squeeze them and they go, hey, they filled out really good, but they're professional. They're being professional. But I mean, you gotta think, they're men, so
the boob doctor would say, let me do the suck test.
Make sure you got some filling in those things.
Make sure you can feel it.
For the butt, why don't you let's get on all fours. Let's see how this thing works.
Let's see if you still can feel it.
Let's see if it's got a little bounce to the ounce. Oh man, too much. Well,
he sees his patients walking down the street. He's all, God, I created that ass. That's one of mine.
So Eddie, you wouldn't get tired of that? Like just being able to squeeze an ass like that every time they've healed up?
I wouldn't.
You're the one that said you'd get tired of it. An ass is just an ass, right?
You wouldn't get tired of it.
When you're squeezing it, I mean, you're not. You got a job to do there, okay? You got to make sure it's right. I mean, you're not doing it for fun.
You're not doing it maliciously.
No. But you got to know that. I mean, yeah, you're looking to make sure everything's in the right spot, but you have an ass in your hand, so I mean, you know in the back of your head.
Maybe when you're done with the examining, you can stand back and admire it for a couple of seconds before the girl gets uncomfortable.
You think she'd get upset if you pulled your camera out and took a quick picture?
Wasn't there a
selfie?
Wasn't there recently? Recently there was a mother and a daughter who got arrested for. They did a butt implant like that, but the girl died.
Yeah, this is one of those illegal.
Yeah, it was one of those underground things.
Why do you bring that shit up? We're having a good time, and then you're talking about people dying.
I'm just saying. It just we were talking about it, and a mother and a daughter.
So you thought you throw something nice in there?
It's not nice, but it's reality.
It's salt water.
It's reality.
I don't think he would get tired of it. He's making girls' butts bigger and beautiful, and getting paid for it at the same time. I think that I mean I think that'd be a pretty fun job.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think so. And then like just even with
Steve's
the boobs,
going back to school, I guess.
even with the boobs, if you're a boob man, imagine if you do implants for girls. Oh, that's like a dream job for them. And I'm talking, they do what they got to do first, medically and professionally.
Mhm.
But once it's done and they admire their work and they're feeling it and making sure it's all good. I mean, hey,
What about the ones that do the vaginal?
Gynecologist.
Huh?
The gynecologist?
Yeah, they do the.
Or they do that reconstruction.
Yeah, the
making virgins again.
reconstruction.
Make a vagina into a dick?
No,
No.
when they
They go in there and make them like a virgin again.
Oh, how the hell would they do? Sew it up or what? How do you
Rejuvenate-
make him a virgin again?
they tighten it up again.
I think it's vaginal rejuvenation or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know. I know a gynecologist go down there and look and make sure everything's okay in there.
Mm-mm.
So I bet.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing with that job is, when it's good, but when you get to that disaster one, you're gonna have nightmares.
You get Rasputia in there, huh?
So Cynthia says what you're saying must be true.
What? Oh yeah.
About the making the vagina a cherry again.
Mm-hmm.
So will it bleed again once you bust it open?
I don't think so.
You put in one of those blood pills.
Yeah. Make your own movie, huh? Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
Create your own crime scene.
Hey, do you guys believe in science?
Yes, weird science.
Eddie, you're on a roll today, huh? God damn!
I told you, man. The sausage party that rejuvenates Eddie.
Chinese vagina bar.
This is a Eddie rejuvenation right here.
Those really work, Cynthia?
It doesn't bleed.
The vaginal marbles.
But if you have Chinese vag marbles, you don't have to see a doctor. What is that? Like you squeeze on them to make them tighter, or what?
You can stick them in there and you
roll them around. Like
I guess
like those balls that you put in your hands and you flip them.
Uh-huh.
You roll them around in the vagina like that.
Mm-hmm.
You put two balls in the vagina and you roll them around like what are those balls called, Alberto?
Stress balls.
Stress ball.
Yeah, with those two metal balls that you roll around your hand in a circle.
Yeah.
They're stress balls? Oh, I thought stress balls were the ones you squeeze. I'm talking about those metal balls.
Those are the Chinese ones that she's talking about, the vaginal balls, vaginal marbles.
Well, see, I believe Cynthia because, she's a redhead, and I respect redheads because one thing I've learned, they're truthful.
She says that's how you teach yourself to squirt with those vaginal balls.
With the vaginal balls? Why? Because you're trying to hold them in, or you push so hard to squirt them out, push them out. What do you do? Like you try to shoot them out as far as you can, and sometimes a little bit of squirt come out.
You try aim for a cup, like
oh, you're playing pong,
vagina pong,
vagina pong. Oh my gosh, science
tenses the muscles down there.
I've never heard. So are you talking about those two little silver balls? Is that what it is? Alberto's calling them stress balls, but they're not stress balls.
I hear balding balls or
you have a don't you have a pair?
Yeah.
Okay, show us what they look like.
I've heard of Kegel exercises that women do but does that help too?
I to help squirt or to help make it tighter?
To help make it tighter. The Kegels.
Well, see, that's not putting you back as a virgin. That's just making your muscles tighter. That's not turning you back into a virgin. A virgin is actually when
No. I didn't say it turns you back in, but it makes it like a little.
You said that's what
a little tighter. It makes it's supposed to make it like it's rejuvenation. So I guess it's supposed to.
Well, I mean, Eddie, when you're down there, are you complaining?
No, you're not worried about that. No, not at all.
Are you just happy you're in it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, case closed.
Case closed.
Okay, all right, Alberto. Let's see these things.
See, they're not silver. These are like green. They're kind of
Out of all balls you
marble.
could get, you got fucking green
Yeah,
balls.
well, I got these. And
Okay, so
there's like dolls inside.
Yeah, those kind of balls. See. So
Yeah, but-
actually, you put those in the vagina.
These have not been in any vagina, but
No, but you would put those 2 in there and you roll them around in the vagina.
I guess you can do it with your vagina muscles. I don't know.
Wow, is it possible to put 2 of those in the vagina and roll them around like
Well,
you do in your
yeah,
hand?
some of them have a whole string of them. They just stick them in. There's
Oh,
plenty
like
of room down there.
like a lawnmower and pull it out.
Those are anal beads, Steve.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Eddie. I guess you could put them in the vagina too.
I guess so. Yeah.
Ain't that funny?
I think
those anal
there might
beads?
be even bigger ones for the vagina.
You know what's funny? Now that Eddie brought those anal beads up, it's a string of beads, right?
Mm-hmm.
They all go in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
I could see them fitting in the vagina, right? But they all go in the butt, in the butthole area.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about that?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Come on.
there's Eddie. That is crazy.
Imagine they come out chocolate covered.
Oh man, come on, Eddie.
Eddie wants to
That's not
sniff
even
them to
funny.
make sure.
Let me see. They are a little smaller, and yeah, pretty much. Oh, so you play with them inside of you, and you probably
You work the
teach your
muscle.
muscles how to roll them around in there. I guess. I don't know. I think that's what I'm trying to. Is that right, Cynthia? I'm trying to understand this. I would guess here they wouldn't get stuck in there. I guess you just go in there if they get stuck with your hand and rip them out, or what? What happens if they got lost?
Go in with some those tongs.
They have a safety cord.
Oh, hey, if they're metal, all you gotta do is get a magnet, right? If they're metal balls, right?
Just put it right in front of the opening. they'll come out.
Just open the legs real wide and then put those magnets they show on the cartoons that look like a horseshoe. Just hold it right there until it comes out.
Well, you better hope the balls aren't magnets, because then you're gonna be walking around. You got metal attracting to your crotch.
Oh, you push them out over and over again. She says. So you
push them out.
You have to you have to squeeze them out, so that works the muscle.
Wait a minute. So Eddie's can read comments now?
Yeah, I can read comments now.
Remember, he would say he never sees shit or he doesn't see nothing.
I didn't use to turn it on.
That might be me. I put the full screen, so I don't see any comments.
Okay. I know you guys like the sex talk and all that, but
no,
I wanted to ask about science.
Okay.
Is science okay? If you can't question science, is it really science?
No.
Okay, that's all I have to say about that.
All right.
See, easy, simple.
Back to the sex.
Yes, back to the vagina ball.
It's like a commercial for
back to the vaginal balls.
Now Cynthia's leaving. No.
See, I tell you, man,
Cynthia came for the science. Yeah, we disappointed her.
She came for the sex science. Cynthia came for the sex science.
Yeah,
because you could question sex science all day, all night. Oh boy, that's too much. Let me see here. What else do we got? So, Alberto, are we good? Are you back, or are you going to be taking any time off?
Yeah, for October at least. We'll see.
Because see, I have no idea what's going on, and
that's the way it should be.
Well, no, it can't be that way, because if I decide, well, you know what, if nobody's coming and I take a day off, all hell breaks loose. All hell breaks. Well, I'm available. I'm available. And it's like, it's right the day before the show, and I'm like, well, I just canceled because nobody had got a hold of me.
Here's what we know. Eddie will cancel for anything.
Yes,
I won't.
Eddie actually said he wanted to do the show last week or one of the times, and I go, well, it's just going to be me and you because I haven't heard from nobody else until I canceled. Then Alberto, here comes Alberto flying out of the cave.
Okay, here's the thing. When do we do the show?
Thursdays.
At what time?
At 9 a.m.
Okay. If you don't hear from me, I'm ready to go. Okay, that's
Oh.
it. I don't need the communication.
Yeah, but this was different though because of what had happened, and I had tried to message you, and you didn't message me back, and I was like, "Well, what's going on?"
Well, what'd you get?
And
No,
then
you didn't
then you tell me the night before, "Oh, I can't make it," and I'm like, "Okay, well, we continued on with the show." And it happened again, so I figured, okay, well, maybe you got some things going on.
The August 26th, I told you early in the week, I got to work that day. I'm not going to make it. The next week, yeah, that's when my whole life blew up. So I told you last second because I didn't want Eddie to want to cancel. So I sent Eddie the email, and that's when I texted you like just before the show. Hey, I'm not going to be able to make it.
Okay,
And
I get it, but
after
didn't
that,
I text you and say, hey, because I knew some stuff was going down or whatever. Okay, cool, whatever. But hey, do you want to take some time off? We could all take time off together, or do you want us to continue? And you never even said nothing to me.
I just wasn't in the mood to text anybody.
I get it, and I understand, and that's why I made decisions. I don't know. I had to make decisions.
Yeah, that's when
it wasn't up to Eddie. It wasn't up to Eddie. I asked Eddie. I go, hey, is it okay?
Since Alyssa was gonna be out
she was going to be out.
We decided to take a couple of weeks off.
That's what we decided.
Yes.
All right.
It's no biggie. I mean, it's just
Mhm.
it had nothing to do with guests or nothing like that. It was just like, I could have just. That's why today I didn't know if anybody was showing up today, like because I had talked to you and you weren't sure. Eddie, he's always on the wire. He can go with or without it. I knew Alyssa was out, so I go, you know what? I'm just gonna have a show, and if it's just me, then hallelujah.
No, I had told you I would be okay.
Yes, I did. You did. You did tell me. But if you couldn't, I was gonna have one anyway.
Okay.
Okay. So now getting Cynthia back on this roller coaster.
Cynthia's already left the park.
Yeah, I would really. Oh, I wish Cynthia made those parts. What are those parts called that those girls are gonna make? What is body parts? Body toy parts or
body toys? Sex toys.
Yeah, but it's a mold of their mouth and their boobs and their vagina and butt. It's a mold. Is that what it is?
Yeah, there's
I wonder if it wiggles.
If they come with batteries.
No, not like that. I mean, like say hey, I want to order your butt. Do you think it comes and it's one of those like silly putty things where it feels like you can slap it and stuff and
I don't know.
It wiggles instead of like a hard ceramic thing. You get on it and you break it, get glass in your dick and everything. Oh man. Too much.
You get a fiberglass.
Oh, fiberglass in your penis.
You like those Mexican piggy banks?
What the hell is that? Oh, those funny looking things?
Yeah.
The clowns and the little chihuahuas. They make molds like that, very rubbery.
I think they use silicone.
Isn't that what Will was into?
No.
He wasn't into that stuff?
No, just cam girls.
Oh, I thought he was into that. Okay, is there any announcements you guys got to make or anything? Any announcements with anything?
No.
Anything going on or anything? Everything's we're back normal.
Let's go Dodgers.
Okay. Thanks for the announcement, Eddie. Dodgers are playing when? Today? Tomorrow?
Today.
Dodgers are playing today at what time? Tonight? At 5 p.m. And are they playing in LA or in
San Francisco?
In San Francisco.
San Fran.
And anybody else playing today?
The Brewers and the Braves.
The Brewers and the Braves.
Mm-hmm.
So we're coming down to the wire with the baseball. And the what is it? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last 8 teams are in it. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Last 8 teams had duking it out to go to the World Series.
Go to the World Series.
So that's when it starts to get exciting. So pay attention if you're a sports fan. The World Series and the playoffs. The playoffs to the World Series are always fun.
Yes, they are.
And we're going to be back next week. I take it.
Back on Thursdays?
Back on Thursday.
All right.
And we're going to be, I don't know, people probably don't want to hear this, but we'll be a little more communicative with each other.
Speak for yourself.
That way we know we're gonna be here. That's all. We're just gonna be more communicative. All right.
We'll have a game plan.
Yeah, we'll have a game plan. All right. So we'll be back next Thursday. Oh, wait a minute. What's the date today?
Today
Friday.
is Friday the 6th.
Date, the 8th. Today's the 8th,
The 8th.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 2 weeks is my birthday show.
Oh God,
The 20, is it the 23rd?
this
What-
shit again. It's
Will
been a
Thursday,
year.
will it be 23rd on Thursday, Eddie?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it 24th? on
Eddie doesn't know.
You don't. You just say yeah to anything, don't you?
The 21st.
The 21st is a Thursday?
Yes.
All right. So Thursday will be my birthday show on the 21st. We'll be back next week too on the 16th?
The 14th.
Oh, the 4th. Man, what am I? Oh, that's right. We do it on Thursday.
Yeah, you need a calendar.
Yes, I'm going to get a calendar.
Oh, somebody's going to send you a free calendar again.
Yeah, I hope so.
Otherwise, you're not getting a calendar.
I had a calendar, but it's like 5 years old. It doesn't work no more.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I've been using it for the past 3 years.
If you get enough of them, I mean, you can start reusing them at some point. Because the dates
Well, it takes a while, right?
no, leap years kind of mess everything up, but within 5 years you can use an old one.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can get a new
Or,
one. I like new ones.
or what you can do, I mean, you can just find a month that kind of lines up. So the calendar might say September, but it's only March. You just got to remember the month.
Or I could just use a marker and cross out the days and put my own days
You know
on
what? Just buy one of those whiteboards that you write it yourself.
there. Yeah. Well,
I'll
just say,
that's too much work for Steve.
yeah. All I know is Thursday we'll be back,
Yes, sir.
and if we're not, we'll post that we're not going to be back or vacation or whatever we do. And thanks to our guest Tatiana and Geneva.
Geneva.
Make sure to go check out the podcast Talk Yo-ish and to check out Geneva's business page, Hourglass Body, and that's body with an I. And if you want to do that Manscaped thing and keep your balls, what is that called? Freshened, and what do they do? They
freshen up your balls.
Yeah, ball wipes, and you can shave them. Go to manscaped.com, and in the promo code box, type in Talk Yo-ish, and you'll get 20. Did they say 20% off? I think
20%.
Yeah, and the ish is ISHH. So Talk Yo-ish all together. And then with us, we'll be back next Thursday. And good luck to everybody in the baseball race to the World Series. Good luck to football. Oh, pick 'em. Anybody got anything on the pick 'em? Do you guys want to talk about that before we get out of here? Or I don't have any info. I don't have it. Roberto usually does that stuff.
I haven't done it in years.
We did it last year.
Well, we do the pick 'em. We used to have a segment with music and everything, and it was a big production. And
that's what. Well, you can't do that now, unless you could do the music on your side.
No.
You want me to put some Humpty Hump on while you do it?
No thanks. I don't want to get taken down.
Oh, jeez.
All right, through last night's game, Alyssa's in the lead for 42, and we got a 4-way tie for second place. Steve, me, Eddie, and Ramon, we all got 40. David Dugan's in 6th place with 31 points. Charger Rams, one of the Jerrys has 28, and the other Jerry has 25.
Oh, that's right. There's 2 Jerrys, huh?
Jerry Raider and Jerry other guy.
Yeah, we know who that is. David says, I have a surprise for you guys for the Pick'em Challenge.
Oh, boy.
Is it a heads up on who's going to win?
That's a surprise you want to keep to yourself.
Yeah, don't share that one. That's a secret you can keep. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I wasn't going to play this year, but Eddie, you screwed me over.
How did I do that?
How come you didn't want to play? This is
I wanted you guys to
have shut up. Just play.
Hey, what am I? A 7-time winner? I'm already.
Whatever, dude. You play. Jeez.
Well, I'm telling you the story. I wasn't going to play, and then here comes Eddie. He texts me and goes, "Hey, can you send me the link to play?" And I'm like, "What the?" I go, "Alberto sent it to you already."
I sent it to him like 3 times before that, and then Eddie needs a link. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
So I tried to do it.
I sent it to like 3 emails.
Yeah, he's all screwed
for
up.
a man who doesn't do social media. He has like 12 emails.
He's got more emails than us.
You know how you need the email for the social media. Eddie has like 4 or 5 different accounts on Facebook.
Yeah, he's probably on Facebook, Instagram. He's probably on Kristen Mingle and all that shit.
He's got like a real Mexican name on Facebook.
Teddy Guerrero.
Nacho Sanchez.
Nacho Libre.
But anyway, that's how I otherwise I wasn't gonna play, and then Eddie was asking for the link, and he said that he didn't get it from you. So I'm like, hold on, let me see if I can figure it out.
No, I got it, but I was
Eddie,
having trouble.
Can I finish what I was saying though?
Okay.
Eddie texted me and said if I could send him a link because he couldn't get it, or he couldn't figure out how to get it from you or whatever. Because I told him Alberto sent it to you. You told me you couldn't figure it out. So I go, hold on a second. I'll see if I can send it to you. So I had to go in and open it up and go through the process. And through the process, I signed up. And then I thought I could add you because it says, if you want to add somebody, you can add it. I go, hey, Eddie, I got it. And I clicked it and it said, oh, you're not the
commissioner.
You're not the commissioner, so you can't. So I went through the whole thing.
Next year, I'll make you commissioner.
No, I don't want to be commissioner. Eddie he needs to understand how to do things. You need 2 emails at the most. You don't need 6 emails. What the fuck? Who are you? What are you doing with 6 emails?
What happened was I was having trouble getting into it. That's why I thought it was a different.
I send it to the Gmail that we use for the show. I send it to that Monday Night Football email, and I think there was one. I think it was that Monday.
How about the coach one?
Coach Ed something. Nacho Sanchez at Yahoo.
How about the dirtysanchez.com?
I sent it to the email those narcos in Tijuana got with the car.
Jesus. Cartelforlife.com.
They didn't relay the message.
MS Eddie for life.
We got it.
Eddie with a big old MS-13 tattoo and the profile picture.
We got
right
it
across their chest.
Oh my gosh. See, it's something Steve has always wanted for the past years but never got. Oh, a trophy. Yeah, that's so funny. I've won how many? 7 times, and I've got 1 trophy that broke.
Yeah, that's why you're not.
Does that count as 2?
Yeah. Just cut it up in little pieces.
Oh man!
And make them into rings.
Just little pebbles with the wishing rocks. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. We'll see you guys next Thursday. Until then, have a good weekend, Eddie, Alberto, everybody listening, watching, and have fun. Yes, I got one for you guys this year. For you guys, or for the, what is it called? For the Pick'em Challenge, right?
The Pick'em Challenge.
It's not for everybody. It's whoever wins, right?
It's a drawing, Steve. It's a drawing of a trophy.
Oh, is it? He drew a trophy for the winner?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying.
Man, that's just heartless right there. Sorry, David. Anything that Eddie says has nothing to do with the M25 show. Okay, we'll get out of here and we'll see you. Let me get this
Thursday.
out of here. Next Thursday. Let me find the right outro. Okay, we'll see you guys next Thursday. Have fun and be safe.
Alrighty.
Memories in high school flames. Some good, some bad. Can you remember their names? Light up a smoke on Pomona Street with the long hair rockers. Oh, the memories. Classic cars, big tits and bars. Drinking all night like rock and roll stars. When I